A river flowing up the hill, it keeps moving, I keep still. Some folks say that thinking makes you blind. And when the wind is blowing from behind, it blows my mind. Painted girls and neon light, Lord, you made the darkness bright. The hole in my blue jeans is hard to find. But when the wind is blowing from behind, it blows my mind. I'll go home and change my clothes, brush my hair and blow my nose. A barrel organ's life is one long grind. And when the wind is blowing from behind, it blows my mind. And when the wind is blowing from behind, it blows my mind. Hi there, everybody. It sure is nice to be back here with you again. I'd like to take this opportunity of introducing you once again to my old partner and buddy, Fat Belly Jones. Let's hear it, folks.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you, people. Thank you. Mighty glad to be back. Nice to see you. Real nice.
Of course, me and Fat Belly, we've traveled all over the world and parts of Scotland too. Yeah. And a lot of folks don't think that we're cousins, do they, Fat Belly?
No, they don't, Big Jim. No, that's true. They don't. No, they don't know. I didn't know that myself. No, we're sort of half cousins, you know. He's a cousin, I ain't. No, that's just one of my little jokes. Wish I could think of one of my big ones.
I think maybe we'd better get stuck straight into the next song. This song was discovered by me and Fat Belly when we was walking across America.
Oh, that was quite a walk, wasn't it, Big Jim? Yeah, we was in the state of Tennessee, weren't we?
Right. Leastways, I was in the state of Tennessee. He was in the state of collapse. And suddenly this athlete ran by, throwing these little bits of paper in the air, sort of paper chase, I guess you'd call it.
Yeah, and it turned out to be the manuscript of this song. It was all torn up into bits and thrown on the ground.
Yes, sir. It was just one of those songs that we just picked up as we went along.
Yeah.
And here it is. It's all about a pretty gal who kept saying the wrong thing. Hit it, Fat Belly.
Right, here we go now. My cousin Pauline was a Tennessee queen, as pretty a critter as you've ever seen. But she was so dumb that no matter how she tried, when she opened her mouth, she put her foot right inside. We knew what she meant, we knew what she meant. We heard what she said, but we knew what she meant. She invited the preacher to her house, they say. She said, it's a party, I'm 19 today. I bought me a dress and a bonnet so cute. So come round and see me in my birthday suit. We knew what she meant, we knew what she meant. We heard what she said, but we knew what she meant. She went to a dance hall one night on her own, and she smiled at a young man who stood all alone. He remarked that he'd not had the pleasure before. Yes, he answered, come on then, let's get on the floor. Well, we knew what she meant, we knew what she meant. We heard what she said, but we knew what she meant. Day she went into a department store, and she said to the guy who was stood by the door, I need some material to make a new belt. Perhaps you can tell me where I can get felt. Well, we knew what she meant, we knew what she meant. We heard what she said, but we knew what she meant. She said, I once met a guy with dark wavy hair, so we rushed off to Alaska for a quick love affair. But I came back disappointed with a cold and a cough. We were both frozen stiff and I just broke it off. Well, we knew what she meant, we knew what she meant. We heard what she said, but we knew what she meant. We knew what she meant, we knew what she meant. We heard what she said, but we knew what she meant.
And here, so still.
Thank you, thank you.
Thank you very much, Will.
Thank you very much indeed, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, I want to say it's been real nice of you to let us break into your homes like this and steal a little of your time. Now, we're going to move on. I want you to know we really appreciated being with you a whole heap. Ain't we, Fat Bill?
Oh, yes, sirree, Big Jim. Yes, sirree. A whole big steaming great pile. Yes, sir. I'd just like to say goodnight and leave you with this little poem. Last night I saw my grandma. It seemed such a doggone shame. She looked $1 million, but we buried her just the same.
Now, a little song called The Girl Who's Gonna Marry Me. Bye now.
Bye now. She can sew, she can hoe, she can read, she can write, she can cook a man a breakfast in the middle of the night. She can cut up a chicken, she can cut down a tree. That's the girl who's gonna marry me. She can dig, she can jig, she can juggle, she can jump, she can drive a fella crazy with a wiggle of her rump. She can stand in the saddle, she can sit on your knee. That's the girl who's gonna marry me, yeah. She can joke, she can smoke, she can drink a dozen beers. She can move a grand piano, she can move a man to tears. She can pour out a heart, she can pour out your tea. That's the girl who's gonna marry me. She can bite, she can fight, she can hurt, she can fool. She can shoot the mountain lion, she can shoot the little bull. She's as fit as a bird and as fickle as a bee. That's the girl who's gonna marry me. Now play that thing now there, Big Jim. Yeah, that's it. She can roast, she can toast, she can boil, she can bake, she can cut a tail of head, she can cut a slice of cake, she can cook a belly's goose, she can fry a fricassee. That's the girl who's gonna marry me. She can sweet, she can weep, she can giggle, she can grit, she can play a little polka, she can play a little gin. She's spicy as a pickle and sweeter than a pea. She's the girl who's gonna marry me. She's the girl